Okay guys, so I'm starting work on day 4 and I honestly don't really need to do much to it. I already had the photo of our tree picked out. I need to find some cards for the back, but for this part here at least, I'm pretty sure that I want to use this graphic card from the kids kit of all the different shapes of trees. And I just there's a lot of blue going on here with my boyfriend's shirt. This blue Merry and Bright card from the 2015 kit that I printed out. It's on photo paper. There's blue in like the blurry lights with the bokeh and in the tree. So I use these Simple Stories brand crop guides for when I have to do things like this. So I can visually place the pattern of the card behind me. Behind this, and I can see where exactly I want to trim instead of trying to maybe potentially guess on a trimmer and maybe not cutting it like I want, or maybe it wouldn't be centered. So I love using these. I also have them in the circle size, and they come in sets of like 5 or 6, and they are great for pattern paper. I need to trim this down just a tiny bit more. A little wide. This I could have used a trimmer for, but I already have the crop guide out, so might as well just use it. There we go. And that fits down inside there. I kind of wanted to see how that looked. I may rearrange these because it's really dark. I just kind of had stuck the photos in and hadn't really laid anything out yet. I didn't really necessarily want the photos side by side and then like the graphic parts side by side, but these two are so dark that they kind of need to like balance each other out. What I'm going to do is pull all 4 out so I can rearrange if necessary. See, he's looking out, but he's so far to the right of the photo that not having him on the right side feels unbalanced. That. See, and then again, it's super dark and kind of light because like the reflection of the lights on him, it turned him like a pinkish color, and I tried really hard to edit that out. I didn't want to go black and white, but kind of goes with the pink in here. Try it one more way. This feels too heavy to me to be on the right for some reason. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just going by feel. I think I kind of like it this way. The Merry and Bright in the upper left. And this way the pictures with the tree are at least opposite each other. I'll probably put an embellishment smack dab in the middle of this. A little fuzzy on there. Okay, so I really like that, and I think I'm going to go ahead and work on finding some pictures to coordinate with the back. I have this in here as a page. I was considering just like punching holes in and adding to the album, or even considered trimming out, because I don't love the blue, but I love the green. It's a Traveler's Notebook size, so it's 4x8. I kind of wish it was going the other direction so I could like punch holes in this side, but considering doing something fun with that. So I'll come back in a few minutes once I've made some decisions. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to finish up my day 4. I was able to find a blue paper that kind of coordinated with this Merry and Bright. One of my few numbers I have left for the number 4. I have this little rubber piece from the Paisley Press Liz Tamanaha kit. I think that was this year for 2018. And I think I'm just going to place it kind of in the top third there, right in the middle, just to kind of help pull some red. I didn't really like it off balance or on any of these squares here, so I think that's where I'm going to end up. So I'm gonna just go ahead, and then on the back side here, I just picked 2 simple Ellie's Studios papers. Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. We usually watch Elf or a Christmas movie while we're putting the tree together. And I just have this simple card, matches the greens, where I can just do a little bit of journaling. I liked these because I thought that they went well with this color green here. And I'm still trying to decide here yet if I'm going to cut this off of the blue and maybe back it with another color, or just have it be by itself and punch it out. But I'm still wanting to play with that as like a different, unique shaped insert. So I'm gonna go ahead and start backing these to each other so I can trim the edges and round the corners. Thank goodness you guys never have to watch me choosing papers, because it takes me forever. I was going through my greens, I was going through my blues. I was also kind of trying to pre-choose my embellishments. And okay guys, so for this part of the video where all I'm doing is backing the cards to each other, I sped everything up a tiny bit and cut off quite a bit of footage. Nothing special to see. All I'm doing is taking the cards that are in the pockets back out. I am backing them to the card that's in the pocket behind it, whether it's a photo or a card, and just keeping it really simple, just putting sticky tabs in the corners. And then I line everything up, trim off any edges that are uneven, and then I round the corners, which is a look that I do in every project that I make. I just like the way it looks finished. And I really hate to see things that aren't lined up properly, so I always trim back to back. So then once I'm done with all of that, I will attach the number 4 to the Kelly Perky card with the blue stars. I believe it's Kelly Perky. And then I'll attach my rubber piece to the tree page, and I will show you what the completed layout looks like before moving on to some decision making with that tree paper, which as of right now I still hadn't decided what to do in the video, but ends up looking really cute, and I will show you that in day 5. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize that my video had shut off, but all I had done was finish writing my journaling, attaching all the cards. I attached the 4 once my journaling was finished, and lastly, I just want to put some red line tape on this rubber piece, which I'm going to make this even thicker, but I want to put a little something on there. Let's see if that will be pretty much the perfect size. I think I'm going to enlist my folder here. I want it to go on straight because it's kind of warping the rubber ever so slightly. Okay. Alright, and I kind of liked it. I want it to cover that branch or be down further. Oh, right there is probably good. I'm just holding it up to make sure that it's pretty even. Looks good. Okay, so day 4 is completely finished. I think I'm going to put this tree insert in and figure out what I'm going to do with that, and then we're going to jump to day 5. Thanks so much for watching.